Hello and welcome aboard BDE Travels in our Camino de Santiago. This is episode 2 on our trip from Nájera to Santo Domingo de la Calzada. In today's episode, we go through the town of Sirhueña and reach the town of Santo Domingo de la Calzada. We explore the town, the museums. Join us in our adventure and welcome aboard.
All right, after a long walk, we made it to the next town, but it's dark, gloomy. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain a lot. So we'll see where we can find a shelter. Maybe if there's a spot that we can actually continue the last 3 miles that we got left to Santo Domingo de la Calzada, we'll do. But right now, it is not looking good at all. Oh, there's a golf course right before you get there. So if you got time in the Camino, you want to play golf, that's the place to go. The town of Sirhueña, and right now we can see that there's a pilgrim there walking and people having fun playing golf. And there's another pilgrim walking, and this pilgrim is not having that much fun. And we need to get food. And there's the, there he goes. Camino de Santiago that way. We gotta get that sign now. Oh, we gotta walk through there to make it interesting. Ooh, here we go. Who's the one? Who's walking through there?
Wait, 1 second, 1 sec. Illuminati confirmed.
Well, folks, once you get to the town of Sirhueña, and what you do is you keep on walking. Keep on walking, because the guy there, it seems like he doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to take care of people. So it's good for a good stop. But if you need to eat something, just keep on walking. Just go past it. It's actually a golf course, so they're catered to people in the golf course, not to peregrinos. So my advice is just press on. At the end of town, there should be another thing to eat, maybe another stop which will take care of the pilgrims. But once you get to Sirhueña, if you see the golf course, press on. Don't stop. Keep on going. They don't attend to pilgrims very well. And once again, it's a golf course, so you know who they want to attend to. That's where we were coming. We were coming over here, and then they make you make a left turn on the golf course, but instead if you make a right, you're gonna come out this road over here, and you don't have to go through this town, which I highly recommend you skipping the town and just continue, and you'll end up in this place over here, and then you can make your route towards El Camino. Got it? That's a lot of gear. Here it is. Okay. En coreano se dice, "감사합니다." 감사합니다. Okay. Go ahead. Thank you. What was that?
An act of kindness.
An act of kindness in the middle of the Camino.
Yes.
That's good. And you got what?
A cookie bar.
A cookie bar. And you too?
And actually really good.
Is it?
And also
He didn't eat. That's right. He didn't eat, and whatever he had, he gave to us.
yeah, that was very sweet.
See, those are kind of things you find in the Camino. What do you think about that?
That's
Really sweet.
If it was me, I would eat that bar, that cookie bar, whatever it was.
Right.
Right now, because I'm imagining you guys have had anything to eat.
Right. And he still gave that little that he had. He gave it to us. See, that's nice. That's nice to find the Camino. See, good things happen in the Camino. It's interesting, right? You know that that person, that Korean guy that offered food to the Anielis, the cafeteria guy, he didn't want to take care of us anyway. And this gentleman from Korea, he didn't have anything to eat either. He was
ignored.
He was ignored, and yet in the middle of the Camino, he approaches us, and out of the little he had, he gave us like a sports bar.
Yeah, snack.
A snack bar. So the girls are eating over there. And it makes me think, you know, that just those little acts of kindness is what really makes the Camino the Camino. It's like life, you know. Those little acts of kindness make a big difference in people. That made my day.
Yeah.
That really did. That made my day. I'm so happy about that.
After that annoying dude, then just doing that, it was really nice.
Yeah, he was really nice. And back there are the girls, and they're enjoying that snack. So that was nice. That was nice. That's the Camino way, the real Camino. We have today the word of the day. What would be the word of the day, Donna?
The word of the day today is cookie bar.
Cookie bar. Why?
Because this man walked up to me and then he said, "You look hungry," and then he reached in his bag and he gave me a cookie bar.
He gave you a cookie bar. Was it good? Was it a good cookie bar? Was phenomenal?
It just made my day because one act of kindness could change somebody's life and you never know.
That's true. That's very true. I hope we see him again. I know his son, his name is Kong, and he's from South Korea. But yeah, I hope we see him again. Now go.
Swing low,
Swing chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, swing chariot, coming home to carry me home. Again.
Swing low, swing chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Try it again.
Let me drink some water.
This is live. We're still recording.
What? Okay. Swing low, swing chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, swing chariot, coming for to carry me home.
There you go.
At the foot of the Sierra de la Demanda Mountains lies the town of Santo Domingo de la Calzada. The town was founded by Santo Domingo in 1044 to help the pilgrims who traveled to Santiago de Compostela in the lower Middle Ages. The pilgrims' route to Santiago de Compostela breathed life into the economy and culture of the lands. The pilgrims who crossed the lands of La Rioja rested on the banks of the river Oja in the forest of La Ojuela. It was here where Santo Domingo built a bridge, shelter, hospital, and a hermitage. The original hermitage became a church dedicated to the saint and was later consecrated as a cathedral. The cathedral is Gothic in architecture, located in the central Plaza del Santo, began construction in 1158, although it has Romanesque elements such as its main front and apse. It also has Baroque and Renaissance influences such as the slim freestanding tower. The cathedral is the only church with permission to have a chicken coop inside. In the main chapel, the choir and the cloister draw the attention of visitors. They also remind tourists of a legend which took place in these lands. The popular Spanish saying for this legend is Santo Domingo de la Calzada, donde cantó la gallina después de asada. The legend was said to prove the innocence of a young man who was wrongfully hanged, but miraculously came back to life. Today, the town maintains its ties to the Camino through its accommodation and services tailored to the pilgrims' needs. Its network of medieval streets, declared a National Historic Interest Site, store a valuable heritage. The cathedral and the Old Pilgrims Hospital reside within its walls.
We're just entering Santo Domingo de la Calzada. We're here in what it looks to a Red Cross. Hopefully we'll be there in the Parador de Santo Domingo de la Calzada in about 10 more minutes.
We finally make it to El Parador de Santo Domingo de la Calzada and decided to indulge ourselves for a couple of days. This hotel occupies a former 12th century hospital near the cathedral, erected by St. Dominic to take pilgrims in traveling on the way to St. James. It has a regal, elegant style with majestic function rooms and a lobby filled with Gothic arches and wood-covered ceilings. Fine materials and eye-catching colors, whites and blues, give way to comfortable guest rooms decorated with exquisite taste. Within the walls of this beautiful hotel, there are several paintings, tapestries, and also a lot of historical information.
Santo Domingo de la Calzada once again, and I wish we could have gone up. There's a tower that you can go up. It's €4 for peregrinos. From there you can see 360 views of all the Santo Domingo de la Calzada and everywhere you walk. So it's well worth it, but today they had a construction and we were not able to go. Nevertheless, we're going to try to go inside the cathedral. Apparently they got some treasures in there and we'll be able to see what's going on. You got to come over the side. It's got an entrance, and it gives you all the information of where it was constructed and all that. You have to pay. Pilgrims are $4.
The cathedral in Santo Domingo de la Calzada has a very important historical aspect of it. The construction of the existing Mudéjar cloister, which is made of brick, was ordered by the Bishop of Calahorra and Calzada Diocese, Juan del Pino, around 1340. It adjoins the north part of the church on the side that stands next to the 14th century walls, which protected the main doorway. The cloister was reformed in the 16th century, and further alterations were made at the end of the 20th century to house the permanent exhibition. The exhibits, which are on display throughout the whole cloister, include paintings, sculptures, pieces of gold and silver work, ornaments, and other works featuring religious themes which made up the permanent artistic heritage of the cathedral. At the bottom of the altar, there are steps that lead you down to a crypt. This crypt houses the bones of the Saint Santo Domingo. It is beautifully decorated with mosaics that are of gold and ceramic. In there also they have a depiction of the Ark of the Covenant. These beautiful mosaic stones tell the story of Santo Domingo and the importance of this man in the history of Santo Domingo de la Calzada. We leave the church and its treasure and continue in our exploration of the town. We came across a pastry shop that had the typical gemas. Gemas are egg yolks covered in sugar. Gemas as a pastry are native from this area.
Friends, when you get to Santo Domingo de la Calzada, usually the main church is behind me, but sometimes when you get to the albergue, there are drying machines or washing machines. So right over there, you make down the street, and when you make it down the street right here in the corner, there is actually a laundromat, self-service, and the good thing about it is it has plenty of machines and you can wash it.
I'm trying to find something to eat. Like maybe find almond milk or something.
Because you can't find anything? Not for you.
Not really, but
that soy milk tastes good, actually. So we're coming to the end of our day in Santo Domingo de la Calzada. Tomorrow we're heading to Belorado. And how was it today?
I loved it. It was really nice, and it rained a little bit.
That's good.
But it didn't. The storm was not in our area, so that was great. We could see it in the distance.
Right.
It was like my second favorite day.
Second favorite day. I kind of liked it today also because
my face is right in the thing.
Because there was a nice gesture by a Korean guy.
Yeah, I know, that made my day.
So it made my day. We visited the cathedral, and it was kind of nice. It has a lot of history and legends that are very, spooky. So this was the day. Tomorrow we're heading to Belorado or something like that.
Yeah.
So subscribe, comment, and we enjoy having you with us today. We'll see you.
Instagram.
That's right. See you.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us in our trip to Santo Domingo de la Calzada. In our future episodes, we will be exploring more of the Camino de Santiago. We will travel through beautiful sunflower fields. We walk through the town of Grañón, and there the girls have another opportunity to speak Spanish. We make a quick stop on a very nice restaurant owned by Peruvians, and then we meet a German pilgrim by the name of Kevin, who has a blog. Small towns such as Viloria de Rioja, and we make our way to the area of Castilla and León. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel as we continue in our trip, the Camino de Santiago, here on BDE Travels.